Giving back, what is it and why is it important? I'm lucky enough to have a day job in an industry which really champions giving back. And I hear you ask the question, what on earth do you mean by giving back? Well, I mean giving back to your local community, or society if you like. Historically, I've always thought of giving to charity as well, actual giving, as in donating money. However, more recently, I've really come to understand that there are loads of charities and worthy causes out there that want nothing more than a bit of your time. And this is actually really important, especially in the modern day, where everything is more expensive and there's a huge cost of living crisis impacting millions. A lot of people who historically might have given money to charity just aren't in a position to do that anymore, meaning that a lot of charities themselves are really struggling to make ends meet. And this is where being able to give a bit of time to a worthy cause can really help. Now don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people may not have time to give either, but if you do have an hour or two here or there to spend with a local charity or organisation, you'll be amazed at what kind of difference it can make. For example, a local charity which I've really developed an affinity with is one called the Felix Project. They take deliveries of food from local supermarket chains and shops which would otherwise be going to waste because it's near end of life, and either redistribute it to local food banks or turn it into amazing meals to give to people who otherwise would go hungry. And they, like many other charities, really rely on willing volunteers to make their operation function. A few weeks ago I spent a morning in their kitchens where a group of volunteers alongside their chefs prepared and packaged meals, and in the space of 4 hours we managed to create 2,500 meals to distribute to those in need. It was an amazing experience. In fact, I felt so inspired that I've now signed up for another sponsored event. Let me explain. This is One Canada Square, or Canary Wharf Tower. Situated in East London's Canary Wharf, where built in the early 1990s, it was the tallest building in the UK. At a whopping 770 feet, it houses 50 usable floors. It held that title until 2012, when the work on the Shard was completed, and also subsequently has been overtaken by the Helter Skelter. And in just over a week's time, on the 19th of November, I and a group of other volunteers will be going from the bottom to the top of Canary Wharf Tower. But not in the lift. Up the stairs. That's 1,000 stairs. Now I know what all you young, fit and healthy people are saying, that'll be easy. Well, let me say, for an old person like me, it won't be. And because of that, well, I've been training. And the reason for all this? Well, so that I can raise sponsorship. I'm hoping that friends and colleagues and other people I know might sponsor me a little bit of cash to complete this event, so that the charity can benefit. Again, something that costs me nothing, but enables me to do something for my local society. And not that this is the reason for this video at all, but if you have a spare pound, dollar or rupee, whatever you might spend in your country, well, please consider sponsoring me via my Just Giving page listed in the description of this video. No pressure at all. So why am I telling you all this? Well, I was just amazed that when I went and looked online at how many different charities and community centres and great causes are out there that need just some help with some volunteers giving them a bit of time. And I get it, not everybody has spare time to give, but it's just awesome to see that there are opportunities there for those that do have that spare time to go and do something to benefit others around them that maybe just aren't in the same position that they are. So I encourage you, if you have a bit of spare time and you're that way axed, go and check out online at what's available in your local area and what you can do to help others around you. Anyway, not my usual content, and if you've got this far, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments section below what you think. And also, if you've done things in your local community, tell us all about them so we can hear about what amazing things you've done. Anyway, that's it for today. If you're actually into photography and videography, the normal subjects on my channel, then maybe consider subscribing. And until next time, have a great day.